My name is Matthew. I'm a student at Zamso. Today I have an order from the doctor to change PICC line, the dressing for PICC line. And I'm coming to the room and I'm going to talk to the patient and tell her what I'm going to do. And here I'm on my way. I knock the door, knock. Wash my hands as I go in. Hello, Mrs. Smith. My name is Matthew. I'm a student nurse from AMSO, and I'll be changing your dressing, PICC line dressing today. Is it all right? Yes. According to your order, the doctor has ordered today we change the line. The PICC line dressing. I will be changing the order. I'll be assessing your dressing, change the old one and put a new one, and then we will check everything that needs to be undressed. All right. She has given me permission, and I'm going to give her privacy. I close the curtain for privacy and explain to her. I'm closing just what is gonna have some private time, so nobody comes in. Say, before I close before I give you privacy, I have to put a note on the door to say that it's a thorough procedure that is going on, so that everybody knows there's a procedure that's going on. So, Mrs. Smith, may I just confirm your name? You're Mrs. Smith. I do the 2-point confirmation. She has Barbara is her name. I scan the hand is the same as Smith. Thank you very much. And Mrs. Smith, if you don't mind, I'm going to adjust your bed so that you can be the same, the working height, my waist level. So I go on. Now it looks like it's not working. Assuming I've raised it my waist level. Move the side rails away from the so you can have the position. Mrs. Smith, I'm going to position you to a spine position so that you be comfortable, and everything looks okay. I have my orders. I've given her privacy. I have all my things ready. They are all here, and I'll prepare the table that I'll be using. So I have my Truscan around here. I use and to make sure that place is clean completely. Place my mat close here, and make sure this place is clean. Put my things close. Put my things close here. Make sure everything I need is closer to me. I have gloves. Wash my hands. Put on the gloves. Ms. Smith, the exercise I'm going to do will be a bit because we need to clean up. Some things might come in. I will give you some glove. Mask. So that you can wear, so that you don't, in case you cough, you can't contaminate the area. So I offer the mask. I'll put mine too, so that both of us nothing can contaminate the place. Then I look at the line, look for any occlusion. In this swelling, redness, or any drainage. I don't see anything. It looks intact. There's no smell. Everything looks okay. So we'll go on and remove the bone dressing. So I'll start from the further stage using pick and pull method. If it's so hard, I'll use the sorry, I'm not touching this. I'm not supposed to be touching this. Not that's I'm looking for wipe, alcohol swipe, just to remove the dressing. I remove from the very last. making sure that I have stabilized the line from the, make sure pick and pull method coming from the to the center. I stabilize the line so that it doesn't go out. So it's clean to one center. Make sure the line is not messed. Don't mess up. Completely remove it. Put in the trash. Remove the old thing too. Make sure everything is out. Put it in the trash. Assuming that goes the trash. Then I remove my gloves. And I gym. And as I look, it looks still intact. It's okay. And then I go prepare my sterile field. I will, first of all, before I prepare my sterile field, I always use the drape. Make sure I put it down there, Miss Smith. I will explain, but I want to put this one in case there is anything going on. This will absorb the dirt, so I don't mess up with your clothes. I'll go on. I'll put my sterile gloves, holding at the head. Not touching inside because this is a sterile area. This one away. Make sure that I touch the corners. Not messing up. It's staying stable. Just touching the corners only. Okay. I use the top. Put my gloves in. Use this one. Come hold there. Make sure that everything is okay and I'm sterile. So now I hold the window, start to sterile. Flush this one. Now that I'm sterile, I will first of all clean the place. I'll use a clothes swab. It's like correct, whatever the thing is, to make sure that sterile. We clean the place. I'll clean from the center outward, loud, going out from the center. Make sure all this place is clean. I can even wipe the line, make sure that the line, so throw this away, make sure the line is clean, even the line. Okay, brush this one. I use the Q-tip and make sure removing any debris that I can see on the center there, making sure it's coming outward motion as I go out. That's clean. I've removed any kind of debris. It's okay. I use Corexin drape, engage it and strap it in up down motion. Just wrap completely the whole area. All these places will be covered by the wrap it completely, wrap without touch. But make sure that it's, give it time. Throw this away and give it time to dry. Now when it dries, I use the adhesive. No, I'll use first of all come with this stabilizer. What we call the name is patch, stabilizer patch. This away. Make sure you remove this side here. So hard to remove it. Not giving the glue completely, make sure everything is removed on the glue. Assuming the whole glue is out to the glue side, and then because the gum side is out, I come. One make sure that all the brings there, make sure it is holding there on top there, while stabilizing the line. You come get the apply the patching, the line, I mean the thing to hold the patch. Make sure that they're all placed without touching the center there. Just make sure that I don't touch the center of the line. Brush it. Put it to dry. I've not wiped it, but wait for it to dry. As it dries, I'll take my line, my patch. Come. Go for this. Sorry. Put there, making sure that it is that's okay. Sorry. I'll move the top. So I'll remove. This way is tight. Right now, air inside that is sucked in. Make sure it's plain and good, well tied of a certain level. I'll keep this one just to name and date. Keep this one for later to use for naming and date. Throw this away for using everything. Then I'll make sure everything looks okay. It's clean, it's well intact. The piece looks good. I'll remove my gloves. Wash it. Wash my hands and put my gloves on. My clean gloves, now clean, and I will the line. But before I flush the line, I want to make sure that everything is clean. I'll use my this one, the alcohol sweet is cleaning. Move this one. I clean the line completely. Make sure I clean this one. Okay, trust this one. I'll throw this one away. Clean it completely. Clean the whole everything. If I'm cleaning, I also will clean the whole line. I will have cleaned the whole place completely. Make sure there is nothing odd, everything odd. Make sure everything is clean on the line. Then throw this away. I'll do this one with the alcohol swab. And just hold it just there, then making sure that this I can hold this one so that it can be resting on a star on a clean thing, so I don't just rest it, but it remains clean at least. Assuming that is a lid. I used the saline brush, and I shall use of course make sure that I prime, nothing goes in. This is dull, so I'll remove it. see this drainage. Put it here. Make sure that it's clean. This one. With this one, I have my apron. Make sure it's there. It's clean too. I'll prime it. Prime completely. I use it for because the red is not this that I put them here ready for me to use. They're all ready. So I use my prime saline. Get there. Just prime this line. Connect. Unlock this one that was locked. Push a little bit of it slowly. It's going in, then I push back to see if I can tell the return. Yeah, it's returning. Put this one in. Then I lock it. Alright. I use my apron, like 5 mils, as ordered by the doctor. Unlock the line, push a little bit, push and stop, then I can able to see there is a return. Yes, everything looks okay. Push and turn, everything looks good. I have a cup, assuming I have a clean cup that is very clean and it was clean completely style, then I'll lock. This will not be the one. Remove this away, it's dirty. This will be a clean cup. Make sure that it's clean and I cover it completely. Now that I don't have the cup to lock that one. And my line looks good. It's locked. After doing this, I've locked it. It's clean. Everything looks okay. The line is can flush in and out. I can push the liquid in. I can see a flashback. I'll come back. Date the day I've done it. The day I changed the dressing. Label. Now label my dressing, and I'll remove my gloves for my engine. Make sure I clean the whole place, that all the things that I hand brought, making sure that everything looks good. Remove everything from the table. My line looks clean. I'm missing the length that's outside, just to be sure that it's okay. This was supposed to be a lid that is covering there, but it's not. I mean, I don't have the real one that will be locked completely. And then this will be a sterile lid that covered there, and everything looks okay. We'll remove anything that I need to remove from here. I removed all my trash, making sure that I remove the patient room look okay. Flush it. I'll put my trash. I'll put my I'm performing my hands and I've cleaned everything. I'll open the room, make sure the patient has thing. Take the mask away. Mrs. Smith, thank you very much. I've taken the mask because we have finished procedure. Thank you for allowing me to do the procedure. Allow me now fix your bed so that you'll be okay. Just tell me when you are ready. I'll first of all put the rails up, put the bed down at the position that she was sitting in, as well in a comfortable position until she says that's okay, Mrs. Smith. That is all I wanted to do. Fix the dressing is over, loose intact, it's clean, there's no infection visible, everything looks dry, everything is intact, and I'm so happy that you allowed me to do that. So and the bed is okay, everything is okay, the room looks like the way it was. Now supposing I was supposed to remove the PICC line. Then I'll do the same again, because it's better. I'll come introduce myself. I'll look for the order from doctor and I confirm to her that the doctor expects, the physician expects me to remove the PICC line. I'll confirm the patient is the same patient. 2-point position the name, tell me the name and scan the heart. And I'll realize it's Miss Smith. Miss Smith, I'll ask her, ask for permission to lower his bed, to put his bed in a working position. And I'll be excusing myself every time I touch her, just to make sure that I'm respecting her privacy. And I also give her privacy, explain to her that I will be closing the door so that anybody who comes around may not be stamping on her. And after that, I'll put my gloves. After washing my hands and positioning the bed to a working level and doing everything that I'm supposed to do, and asking for permission, explain to her I'm going to remove the old one, and I'll come inspect the area per pet, look for anything. The place looks intact, the place is dry, but there is an order to remove it. So I will come again from the outer side, come from the outer, pick and pull, coming to a center, still making sure I remove the outer dressing. After dressing is over, I'll come, hold this one, and I pull as I roll towards me, pull completely as I roll, tie completely in a rolling position until everything. And I'll tell her, as I pull, I'll tell her to breathe like somebody going for her to make that sound. And then I'll remove the whole of the line. And after the line is over, I'll check for the size, making sure it's the same size that was in. I'll look for any kind of infection, if there is some drainage in the, if there is some white drainage on the line, if there is anything that looks different, if there's smell coming from the wood, I'll make sure that after measuring is the same size. If there was some kind of drainage or some kind of wetness in being whitish or some pus, I'll make sure I'll cut that piece, put in that tube and take it to and preserve the culture for to go take to the lab to be checked. But now everything looks dry, everything is clean. I'll remove it. After removing it completely, I'll make sure I clean the whole area, clean completely the area, look clean. Then I'll put the transparent tape on top, and, just to hold and put the pressure there. And I'll ask the patient to hold it for 24 hours, and then I'll be coming to check every. Can make sure that I'll check every day, that make sure that things are for some time until everything is here. As for now, I'll go back, explain to Mrs. Smith. Mrs. Smith, I have removed your dressing, everything looks good. There was no infection. The line all came out. I'll ask her if she's feeling any pain, if she wants me to give her anything, but she says no, she's okay. I will adjust the bed back. If there was any mask, I'll remove this time, because I'll have put the mask on everything. And I'll give her a call light, and I'll make sure that our privacy, I remove the privacy that I put, I remove the bed, I remove the curtain out, ask her if any preference you want me to put them, the size of the level she want the bed to be. And she tells me everything looks okay, she's comfortable, and she's happy that that there was no infection. She feels she has no pain on the hand. And I put the tape, and I'll record everything I've done. I'll make sure everything is clean from my table, room, leave the room clean, and I'll give her a call out, and I wish her a good day. Miss Smith, good day. Thank you for allowing me to work with you. It was nice working together. Thank you so much. Bye.